spring split, since Doublelift left, Hanser definitely had to kind of step up to be a big voice, and it helped me and the team a lot because it kind of gave me someone that I could talk back and forth and try to figure out what would be best in certain scenarios that we would be going over, like after a scrim or something. You know, I might see it, I think, one way, but it's good to have another big voice who's like, oh, what about like this or this? And it really spawns a lot of conversations. And now that Doublelift is back, that's like even more so. I don't think it's an issue having 3 people that communicate a lot, because it's not like we're like 3 people and we all have to shock all at the same time, you know? People are willing to step down if another person has a better view of how the game should be won, or if that person has a big lead, it's generally a lot easier for them to see how they should play around the guy who has the most gold on our team and things like that. So there's a little bit of kind of both top and bot lane calling for a lot of resources now, whereas if top lane, if Hanser was calling for resources in the spring split, Vincent and Turtle are a little more passive personalities, so in the game they're usually just going to be like, okay, we might lose tower, like if you guys can get tower top, that's okay. But Doublelift is more of a vocal player as well that also wants resources, but in the end I think this will make Svenskeren a lot better of a player, because he's going to have to really learn how to judge and look at the map and be like, where's the best place for me to be and what are we going to gain, what are we going to lose.
Can you go to blue and we dive? I want to dive this guy. Guys. Go around, and dive. Go around and dive. Dive.
Yeah.
I'm stunning.
I'm catching bit.
Nice.
I'm gonna miss.
Great comms, Vincent. Loving it.
Fuck you. I could fucking dead. It's defending bottom. It's just. You fucking died to top good. I can't believe I lost that. You lost the top match. I was full HP and he was almost dead. What did you expect? I could have killed him if I just used Splash, but and if you just came, you could have killed him if you had just landed any of your hooks. No, but what?
He was looking to do something. He was doing something in here.
Dude!
These 3 camps, only if you call it.
Spring split was an overall really good split for me, because individually, I was outclassing all the other top laners, and team-wise, it was a lot easier to pull resources to my side of the map, so I could always get a lead. And I wasn't really surprised that people were saying I was one of the candidates for MVP, because I was playing pretty well, and it was one of my best splits in LCS so far. Obviously I didn't end up getting it, and Arrow got it, which makes sense because he also played Spring Split really well. And like when people were saying I was like a candidate or something, I was kind of happy inside, but it didn't like affect me that much or my performance. So I mean, it's nice to have. I didn't expect it going in, but it's definitely like something to look for. So going into MSI, all the other teams are just a lot better than the teams here in NA, and I guess we were kind of like taken aback because yeah, we just didn't realize like how good these other players were, and like there's a reason they're #1 in their region and they went to MSI. In terms of top lane strength, I feel like most of the other top laners there, they were probably like just as even as like the other NA tops. The only exception was probably Huni. He's like, I think in my opinion, he was the best top laner there. It's not like the other top laners were really good in lane, it's the fact that their team play and the way they use their jungler, and the communication with their bot lane to set up TP plays, stuff like that. That's what like made the difference.
We've got our first match with Team Dignitas taking on TSM. Despite returning to their dominant 2016 summer roster, it's clear that TSM still has to dust off some of the cobwebs. Yeah, that bottom lane needs to work on that synergy still, and the fact that they put Bjergsen on something that's a little more supportive, people were kind of up in arms about that, but I don't think that's really where they should be pointing. I think it's people like Hanser who was put in a position to carry, but he was dying during the laning phase in these champion matchups where you should be able to at least go even, wait for help, and then get out of the laning phase because his team was relying on that.
Careful for Bard coming now. Careful for Bard. I'm a bird. Look at bird. Oh, I got blocked. Let's take mid tower in the next wave. Yeah, mid tower. He's cut up. They're missing a shit ton of farm top. Chase. Careful Cassio. I'm 1 HP. I need to run. Chase. Kill Jace. I'm out. He's dead. I'm dead. I think we lost.
Dig take the Nexus and game 1. 750 out of 750. Dignitas with some tears of joy.
We give up like 3 towers because you guys just didn't call your teammates to come in a matter of like 5 seconds or 6 seconds. That could have been easily like a 2,000, 3,000 gold swing if you guys just communicated better.
Let me know when. I'm going. Okay, I'm ulting. Cassio's not here at all.
Oh.
Can you go?
I'm gonna cancel.
I'm going, guys. Okay. Braum? I'm on Braum. I'm on Varus and Braum. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Two. 1 minute. Jesus. What a crazy game.
Puts damage on the lawn. Timber Fate comes down. That lift right there. Throwing down the trap. Has now been scaring. Going to be taking some damage too. Shrimp wanting to make the kill. He gets it. But what else is going to transpire here? It's 2 for 1 so far. Hanser grabbing the kill onto Shrimp as Keen gets a kill now as well. Hanser trying to find more opportunity here. Someday backing himself out.
I'm cutting. I'm going back in. I can speed you two. Mouse is dead. Pure on the flank. Watch Pure. Help me. Pure. I'm dead. Q and 3. I'm dead. Damn, GG.
He's got the kill, and TSM will fall. And Dignitas will go to a perfect 3-0 record.
And Keen with the tears of joy this game, filling up the inventory. Everybody across the board played well this game for Dignitas. They played to their composition's strength, and they ran to
Yeah, when Peter left in Spring Split, I pretty much knew that I had to be more communicative and make more plays, pull more resources, stuff like that, and that's what gave me such a good split. But now that Peter's back, I kind of have to balance it because we both call for resources a lot, and it kind of messes up with our team play because like we both want jungle pressure on both sides of the map, but Dennis can't be at 2 places at once, so we have to like balance it out, find out which one's better, and it's just like a learning process. I'm definitely not going to be talking less or shot calling less. It's just we have to figure out what are the right plays, because now that we can make plays in all 3 lanes, it'll be a lot easier because it's just like up to Dennis and what's most efficient for the team.
To be honest, I didn't really think about what happened to the team's communication dynamic when I took a break, but then as like the split went on, people were talking about how there's so many different changes to TSM's like communication, playstyle, and stuff like that. And then, you know, people were talking about how Kevin had to step up, and it was like a really solo lane dominated meta, so for him to talk, it was super important. And like I just remember it was surprising to me because when I first started playing with Kevin, he was like, you know, we picked him up off Gravity, and he really didn't talk all that much. He was more of a quiet player. He was just really kind of just someone you give a lot of information to, and he gives a lot of information, and like he didn't really have like a really strong voice in the beginning. So I was surprised that like he ended up becoming someone who, you know, is able to communicate exactly what he wants to the team and like how to get it.
It's not about the health. That's a lot of calories.
Arthritis.
Yeah,
Is it the right time?
My next step is trying Lulu.
Oh, it is.
It's AP Lulu bomb. They can't be that bad.
Solid.
Really bad. What? Is it?
You know, some people, they don't even like time their watches or set it.
Only Ziggs, man.
What's the point of that?
It's
just aesthetic.
Yeah.
Thanks. How do you know we play CLG?
How do you know?
Oh, you're so good. I don't know any games other than ours.
Good luck, good luck.
Thanks, man.
I'm
All-star impact.
I'm 1 win 0 lose. My team 2 win 2 lose, but I'm 1 win 0 lose now.
Nice. Holy shit.
My team sucks.
You're god.
Oh, I don't think someone did.
Can I wear it?
Yeah, sure.
What if it's the same?
I wanna have like cheese, like fucking random dirt on my arm and be like, and ask you if I can wear it.
Oh no.
Just cum stains on my wrist. Dude, I would never ever want, cause like if I held your watch and accidentally dropped it and it cracked or something, I would be like indebted for the rest of my life. For like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
No way.
Couple $100 you could probably get a repair.
Well, when I first switched from CLG to TSM, just like hearing the name CLG was nails on chalkboard. I just hated the name. I hated everything about CLG. I hated the way, you know, their logo looked, and hated their jersey, whatever. Like I really was like emotionally affected by playing CLG and by like just seeing them.
In the battle arena, you may know it, Counter Logic Gaming versus TSM. And while the standings might show a disparity between these rivals, it's hard to say that we have a clear favorite.
And then, I don't know, now it's like so weird, like it's such a big change. I don't really have like that much emotional connection to CLG anymore. I remember I'm like, oh yeah, I used to be on CLG. I was on that team for 4 years, but I don't really feel anything anymore. But I think for me mostly it's kind of getting revenge on Afro, because I do like very vividly remember playing with him and the kind of person he is and the kind of player he is, and I just want to shit on Afro, dude. Like I feel like I get a lot of satisfaction out of beating my former lane partner, and like we had a lot of beef when I first left CLG, and I don't know, I just get a lot of satisfaction when I play well and I beat him.
If you get hooked in there, you're definitely gonna go down. He's looking.
Locks him up. Caster Cars. CLG with a beautiful early game. TSM held it off. Backs against the wall. Looks like the Nexus is going to go down though. 7 seconds. It has to happen now.
They've got it.
Kicked away by Dardock, and the Nexus falls in favor of Counter Logic Gaming.
Elise! Help me! Yeah.
I kick Renekton.
I'm zoned. I'm on Renekton.
Check Lanson. Heavy.
Alright? I play in 3. I'm going for the duo. Look at Blitz. You have ulti, Kevin?
I have flash.
I have arrow. 3 seconds to arrow. 2. I can hold them up. Can you go in? Arrow.
I'm taking the Herald. There's flash. I'm coming.
Varus. I'm coming for Varus. He said. Go Dragon. Not tower. Go Dragon.
Game 1 as CLG came out strong. TSM turn on the afterburners, and we're going to a game 3.
Are we gonna catch it?
Did you guys have a hit?
Flash in.
TPing. My count no flash. Look at Graves.
I can move from this. Ari's coming, Mika. I'm coming too. Ari's ult. Yeah. Ari's 15 seconds away.
I'm on the Lanson.
I'm going. Ari's in river, but she's not. Okay, careful. Yeah, I'm pushing bot all the way, okay?
No. We have an inhibit. Oh,
we're engaged on. Run. Give me one. We should run. I'm dead. Run. Don't fight. We can't fight. Just run.
Run if you can.
Kevin's killing them, kind of.
No. I have Lantern 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. They're already in our bot side. They might be able to end.
Yeah.
Can you try to take the wave?
Proxy the wave, maybe?
Flash proxy the wave. Go
I'll try.
on proxy. Legend. Hook. Oh. Subs. Hook onto the wolves.
You can go. Yes, can go on the wolves, yeah?
I'm looking for the wave.
We're up at 30.
Just gonna try to take the wave.
Oh, don't die. That's good.
Yeah,
Keep running. They still don't have the wave. Peter and I are up in 20. I don't think they can end.
I don't think so either.
Guys. They might go drag though. They might try. They have minions. Can you go back and play on the next search? They're gonna try.
Okay.
No, we're up at 10. We're up at 10. Yeah.
Out of ban recall.
9 seconds. Oh shit. We have to fight. Kick him. I'm going Grace.
Graves is dead.
We're okay.
Graves is dead.
Go top and neck.
Send in the
Iron. Go.
Go top and neck.
Holy shit.
I cannot believe they played that so bad. We should have lost for sure.
this game.
Yeah, but we didn't.
Won the inhibitor. They could have played a pretty even game from there. They decided to go for the win. It doesn't pay off, and TSM is able to hold on and take down the series.
Awesome job. The rivalry of TSM and CLG going to TSM in 2-1.
Our 2 carries got caught, and we had to defend the base. They could have won from there, but
same damage we did though.
You know, they misplayed.
Yeah, it's AP scaling.
That was a shit series. We're gonna need to watch that again.
Man, I'm just kind of sad that we didn't get to go 18-0. The losses, I guess they're expected because we didn't practice that much leading up to the split, and the team deserves a break after MSI and after going through so much. So, I wouldn't say I expected us to lose. It was kind of like a dream I had, like, oh, what if we went 18-0, and then, you know, because last time we went 17-1. But yeah, it's not the best start. Let's put it that way. And I think I'm glad that we've had these losses early because it's kind of like a wake-up call. Like, you're not the best again. Like, you know, just because we won spring split or whatever, you know, it's a new split, new roster, and you know, there's a lot more work that you have to do. So I'm just trying my best to make sure I don't suck, and hopefully like things fall into place. I was never super worried about the too many cooks in the kitchen idea, just because I kind of know how the game really is. There's only so many resources, and so you just generally, like, every game you find your moments of leadership. So, you know, if I'm getting ahead, or if there's an opportunity bot lane, then I'm gonna push for that. And if there's an opportunity top lane, or if Kevin's ahead, then he's gonna push for that. And I feel like our communication has so much greater potential now than it did before. And I just, you know, I think it's good if everyone on the team knows how to shot call, and if everyone on the team knows how to, like, get done what they want done. But yeah, I feel so far there's really been no problems. Actually, I think like the biggest problem is I'm not used to, when I first joined, I was not used to listening to people. So, and I just wasn't hearing like a lot of the calls that are being told. So, yeah, in the beginning, like, people would say things and it would just, like, I wouldn't register in my brain. So it's getting better now.
Going into the summer split, we only had like a week of practice because we went to MSI and we wanted like a decent break in between. And so starting out of the split, I've been dying a lot. I think I have the most deaths or something. I have a lot of deaths for sure, and I've definitely been performing worse than last split. I've been getting caught out a lot, not respecting the other team, like where they could be and stuff like that. And even though I'm playing really poorly right now, I'm not too worried because I'm gonna work really hard to get back to where I was, and then work even harder to get like farther beyond that. So come World's time, I should be in top shape.